Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle NOLA channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle auction. Thank y'all so much for tuning in tonight. I'm so blessed that y'all are here. I'm also blessed to have here with me my co hostess with the mostest, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome.
Hi, Belle. Hi, everybody. How you been doing today?
I'm just fine and dandy. How about
Good.
you?
Doing good today. Having a good one.
I'm so glad. And my day is always better, whether it is good, bad, or just so so, when we get to broadcast so that we can be here with friends, we can socialize, because it's just kind of boring being in the house all by my lonesome all day. So I really look forward to these broadcasts just for the socialization.
That's a
Well,
good
Laurie, do
thing.
you want to make any announcements?
Sure. First, click those thumbs up and also share us out. That helps ever so much. Belle has 3 levels of membership. And if you click the join button and you take a look at the different levels, and each one of them has perks, you might find one that's suited for you. We have tomorrow, Belle will start with her invoicing and weighing and measuring and calculating and all of that on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we start with our next week of auctions on Saturday at 7 p.m. Central.
And one of the things that I'm looking forward to next week is on Monday the 7th. Thanks to a great idea from Sandra, we're going to have an auction of all faith-based items, and it's going to be co-hosted by my friend Haley, who is Jane's daughter, and that's going to be a super fun night.
It is.
But for anybody who is new or watching this on the replay, let me explain how this works. What you need to do is send a registration email to me. Rainbow will drop my email address in the chat in case you want to copy and paste. Let me know your YouTube name, your legal name, and your shipping address. That way I know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. Once you have registered, then you can bid. The way you bid is in numbers. That way, I have a legal representation that you knew how much you were going to be charged on your invoice because you are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. All sales are final. The only time you can retract is during an auction. All items are as is and where is. And I do not cancel invoices. You absolutely just have to pay it. The methods of payment that I accept are a choice of PayPal or Zelle. Zelle is actually my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. But PayPal is the software by which you make your invoices. PayPal is also how you can pay with your bank card, debit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, Venmo, and a whole bunch others. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS in order to get the deepest discounted rate. Those deeply discounted rates are based on three things: the measurements of the box that your invoice is packed into, the weight of that box, and the distance from your zip code to mine. I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. That's why my channel is called Southern Belle NOLA, NOLA for New Orleans, Louisiana. Well, did I cover it all? I feel like I left something
I
out
think you did.
today.
No, I think you got it all.
Okay. Oh, well, what do we say to get this auction started?
We say, laissez les bon temps rouler, let the good times roll.
And we're going to start with a fun round that we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And during this round, everything is going to start at just $1 for choice. And let me show you what the choices are. In the back, I've got these cute little polka dot bunnies. They are hanging. In fact, I may need to pull one of these out to show you. And they have a cute little pom pom on it. This is how you hang them. They've got cute little beads as well as the polka dots. And I do have two of those available.
Are
Next
they
to them,
wood or metal?
yes, yes,
They're
they are
wood.
wood. Mhm.
Okay.
Next to them, I have some cute little bunny ears in pink. Next, I have a whole package of these gingham bunnies with a little bow. This is the back, this is the
Oh,
front.
cute.
Put them on whatever you want to. Oh, come on, go back in with your brothers. So you get the whole package. Here, you also get the whole package. These are wooden cutout figures. Here is the strings for them, so you can hang them wherever you want to. I guess you could paint them if you wanted to, but look how many you get, all for $1. Then in the front, I have a special big size golden egg. So if you need one big egg to put something special in a basket, or maybe this is the grand prize egg for the egg hunt. Next, this may look like a chocolate bar, but it's not. It is 80 memo sheets, and hopefully y'all can see here that it's
That's a
paper.
lot of sheets. Yeah.
Then I have some glittery eggs. These are cute little plant stakes, and hopefully y'all can see how sparkly they are.
Very
They
sparkly.
also are already tied with a beautiful ribbon and bow. Next to them, I have some cute little pens. I'll show you one. I have them in 5 colors. Look at those little bunny ears saying, "Adopt me, adopt me." And these all write in black ink, but they are a gel pen. So this one is purple. Then we have white, yellow, blue, and even black. Next, I have a cute little bunny. Oh no, are you giving me the eye? Are you giving me the eye? Then we have a carrot. And lastly, we have a ring pop. This ring pop is in the flavor of blue raspberry. So those are the $1 choices.
Well, I'm in for one.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I know we still have 19 days till Easter, but you want time for all of this to get packed into your boxes, time for it to get mailed all the way to you, and for you to have time to open up those boxes and then throw it into the Easter baskets, Easter bags, whatever you're doing for those cutie pies in your life. Nothing worse than trying to hurry, hurry, hurry to get something there at the last minute. So, with 19 days still to go, it's a great time to get some Easter supplies while there's still plenty of time for shipping. Because
Hi,
if y'all haven't
Nancy.
seen, hi Nancy, if y'all haven't seen the news, there are big changes coming to USPS. So
Uh,
they're starting to worry more about first class postage and about all of those flyers and the envelopes from all those sketchy companies. And they're not so much worried about the packages. You think that they'd be trying to do better with the packages because they've got so much competition from the
hmm
UPS and the FedEx. But no, they are trying to do better with letters. Oh, even though we just keep increasing the postage. So this is a $1 round, Nancy.
Going once, twice, fair warning, sold to Lori. Bum. I would like the two blue eggs,
Blue eggs.
the
Oh, you mean the
steaks,
garden
the egg
snakes?
steaks.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Here's two for you.
alrighty. And I'd like the notepad, the candy bar,
Okay.
and the little blue and white plaid bunnies.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. I am so glad you were here, Nancy. I know there's a lot of other
I
places
am too.
everybody can be tonight. So I am so blessed by the people who decided to come watch my auction or to watch several auctions at the same time. So that means so much to me. Oh, you love the bell. Well, every sale is going to get the celebration bell, the sold bell, whatever you want to call it. Okay, last call. We still got lots of great items left. I've still got two of these. I guess I could spread these out a little bit more now. Oops, I turned the eyes away. No, don't turn your eyes away. Look them straight in the eye. All right, last call on any of these. Okay, well, I'll put these away then. Just so the people in the replay know, these are my last two of the sparkly eggs. Okay, well, let's get this auction set then. Okay, $2 will make it a buy it now. I've got these sparkly um, decorations. So put them into a cupcake, put them into a plant, put them into whatever you want to. They're all sealed. And look at the sparkle there.
They're cute.
Let's see, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that's a weird number, but okay. So $2 and it automatically makes whatever you serve Easter. So put them in a meatball, then suddenly it's an Easter meatball. Put them in a muffin, it's an Easter muffin. Put them into a scone. Here we put them into a croissant. easy way to make a breakfast item, snack item, or just anything around the house into a fun Easter food. Although this would be easy to put into pots as well.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, these are tall enough. They're, in my opinion, taller than usually for a cupcake. So I kept trying to think, are they supposed to be for something else? Because usually a cupcake, they're only half this tall. They're about the size of a toothpick.
Right. Well, if you put them in a cake, you could put them all the way down
I
to
guess
where just the
so.
ears were showing, but that's a lot of cakes.
Well, it depends on the type of cake too, whether you're talking about like a layer cake or an angel food cake or whatever. Okay, well, we will pass on this then if there is no interest.
Hi, Lady Braven.
Hi, Lady Braven. Okay. Lately, I've been noticing that things that aren't pretty and aren't fun have been selling. Have you noticed that, Laurie?
I have noticed that,
So
yes.
here's something that's not pretty and not fun, but it could be helpful to somebody. $3 for choice. These are both new in the box digital thermometers. So it's just a difference in brand. This one says easy to use, large digital display with memory recall for, well, we won't say the uses, but y'all can read them there. Beeps when ready, measures in 60 seconds or less. Let me see if this one says the same thing or something different. This one says FNC rating. Oh, that's probably Fahrenheit and Celsius, I'm guessing.
Right.
And a 30-second read timer. Okay, so it's half the time and it beeps when done. Now, this one does say it's a thermometer, a storage case, and two probe covers.
I have three of those that I bought from you. One for me, one for my son, and one for company if somebody comes and they're sick or whatever.
Uh,
And I have the sleeves that go on the end of it so that everybody's got their own. There's no transferring any germs.
nice. You were smart to get several.
I said, why haven't I done this all these years? I don't know.
Maybe you just didn't have a supplier with what you needed, just
That's
ready
right.
on the go. And this would also be good for your medicine cabinet, for your first aid kit,
Mm-hmm.
even for somebody who is moving out on their own. Because even if you're alone, even more so when you're alone, having somebody or something that can take your temperature for you.
Right.
Because sometimes when you're alone, you don't know, am I feeling feverish or am I just cold?
Right.
Okay, the last call on these. All right. How about some cute home decor? Let's see if anybody likes the farmhouse decor. This is going to be $2 starting bid. This one says farm fresh, milk, cream, butter, cheese, dairy, produce, dry goods. Hi, Kathy B.
Hi,
So good
Kathy
to see
D.
you. So looking for $2. And let me get out my ruler here so that y'all can see the size of this. Oops, I caught it with my hand. This is 11 and a half inches. So glad you were here, Kathy. And even if you're not using farmhouse decor, how cute would this be in just a kitchen or a dining room or a breakfast nook?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, well, last call on this one then. It might interest somebody on the replay. Okay, next $3 for choice. I have some gnomes, but they're not just any gnomes. No, no, no. They are Easter gnomes. They're a nice big size. Look at the cute little gingham hat. Look at the little bunny ears.
Those ears are cute.
And then we have Mrs. Bunny Gnome right here.
Sweet.
And then here's a little junior bunny gnome. And here's one last one. So looking for $3 for choice. Some of these I have multiple, some of these are one and done. Okay, any interest in the gnomes? And just so cute. Boop, boop, boop. I just want to sit there and just boop their noses.
Kathy's in for 3.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, Kathy.
Going once. Going twice.
Used to be so cute on a
Fair
mantle or
warning.
shelf or somebody's desk. Or, of course, in Easter baskets. You eat the candy and it's gone, but you give something like this and they can use it to decorate every year.
Sold to Kathy. Congratulations. Which one of ones would you like? And how many? She would like the checker girl, please.
Okay, that one's a one and done. Great choice. All right, anybody else? All right, let me clear these away. Now, I do have a smaller gnome. This one's going to be $2. And you'll see it's a little smaller.
Oh,
Still a bunny, though. So $2 for this one, still new with tax. Well, I'm still too close. It's bigger than I thought. Hop up here. Look down on it. So this one is still a good 6.5 inches. You know what it kind of reminds me of with the blue color? It kind of
What's
looks
that?
like the little junior son of this one.
Oh, yeah.
So, but $2 for this one.
Kathy's in for two.
And I do want to let y'all know that I do have two of these in case you don't want your gnome to be lonely or you want to adopt twins. Oh, and you know what I just found at the bottom of the bag? I have a second girl gnome. So if anybody
Oh,
else was like, oh, wait, I wanted a girl gnome too, I found a second girl gnome. In fact, it's still wrapped in the plastic. So just in case anybody else is wanting the girl gnome.
going once, going twice.
Didn't get down to my whole gnome bag.
Fair warning.
Or if Kathy maybe wanted twin girl gnomes. You never know. She might have twin daughters or granddaughters, or one for her, one for her daughter, or one for a daughter, one for a granddaughter. You never know. Lisa M.
So,
Adventure used to buy two of things, one for herself and one for her mommy.
yes. So to Kathy, congratulations.
Okay, she's going to take one.
She would like one.
All right, so I've got one left for somebody else. Anybody else on the other gnome? Okay, we're going to pass on this one. And as always, y'all let me know what you'd like to see. Look at these. Let me show you what these are. These are color your own placemats. So look how cute these are. So in it, you've got a word search. You've got count the differences. You've got which path leads to the carrots. You've got connect the dots, and you've got a word scramble. So all of these to keep kids, adults, teens, anybody busy, and it also serves as a placemat. This is, let me see, this is a pack of 10. The size is, let me see if the camera can see it, even though I can't. The size is 10 and a half by 15. I'm going to start this at just $3.
Kathy
$3.
says that her daughter is the gnome person.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I don't know if I've ever asked you, Laurie, but what does your daughter Nikki collect? Now that we know Kathy's daughter collects gnomes.
She collects Mardi Gras stuff, memorabilia of Mardi Gras cruise and stuff. She loves that.
Nice.
Yeah, she loves that.
And as always, Rainbow is doing a fantastic job of moderating.
Yes, she is. She always does.
Okay, any interest on these placemats? I love that they're not just something that looks pretty, even though the flowers and the bunnies up here do look pretty, that it's something to do to keep your mind active.
Hmm. You know, a lot of people do crawfish balls on Easter, and that takes a while. And so these would be great for the kids and for the adults.
And do you want to tell everybody why, or do you want me to?
Go ahead.
Crawfish have a season. I know that not everybody may realize that because you think, oh, you can go in and order crawfish in a restaurant anytime. And you can. You can order fish and shrimp anytime. And fish and shrimp don't have a season. But crawfish have a very specific season, and the season always starts on Easter.
Yeah.
So that's why it just happens to sync up. All right, well, last call on these then. Okay, next I have some tall, glamorous cups. These are going to start out at $5. Look how beautifully holographic they are
Nice.
with lemons. You get it's double walled. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. Brand new. The straw, the top as well. This one at first just looks like it's holographic until you see
Oh,
the
beautiful.
flamingo. It's got a aqua top to it. Once again, double walled. So $5 for choice. Let me show you how tall these are. They are 8 inches tall, tapered at the bottom so they will fit into your car cup holders. It's not too soon to start drinking your cool drinks. I was mixing up some pink lemonade today. And I always think it is so refreshing to come in from doing some yard work, whether I am pulling weeds or I'm planting something, or lately I've been trying to cut down limbs with this long um, saw on a pole, and to come in and have a cool pink lemonade. No jackpot, no problem.
No
Mr.
jackpot.
James, we have been
Yes.
missing you.
Hi.
I'm so glad you found us again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right, looking for $5 for choice of these two tall cups. Okay, last call on these then.
No jackpot says sing it, Belle.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, next I have this cute decoration. We're going to start this at $2. This is Paw Patrol
Cute.
cracked egg. I don't quite know what that means. Wait, does it tell you?
With
With
artificially
artificially
flavored
flavored
fruit.
fruit candy.
Oh, there's candy inside.
Oh, I'm sorry. The candy is no longer good. So the candy is past its expiration date. You're just buying this as cute decor. That makes sense.
Gotcha.
So I should have looked at that sooner. But if anybody is interested, I think it's super cute because kids would have just eaten the candy out and then had it on their desk or their nightstand, bookcase after that anyway. So you can just dump the little piece of candy out. But look how cute it is. Cute on all sides. Okay, we're going to pass on this. Does anybody like postcards? You know, I've shown some postcards individually, and I now have some entire books of postcards. So these look like a super thick book, right, Laurie? But
Yeah,
it's a book of postcards, and it's a book of postcards you color. So really, it's a super thick coloring book that you can tear the pages out and then send to somebody. So it's so new and stiff, I'm having a hard time bending it. But here's where you put your stamp, the return address. So you have all of these pages to color, and then you send it to your blessed recipient. You can see they are
that's
all
pretty
totally
cool.
different. So it says, color yourself happy, 50 positive passages to color. And so you'll see it is super duper duper thick. You get 50 here. Oh, we're going to start these at $5. This is the first option, color yourself happy. This one says, color yourself zen. This is 50 tranquil passages to color. So this is positive. This one's tranquil. They're both really pretty. You get 50 of them, and I've only got one of each, and we're going to start these out at $5.
That's a cool idea.
Thank you. And you know, if you didn't want to color it and send it to somebody else, maybe you're the one who wants to receive it, give it to that child or grandchild and say, now, if you're looking for a way that you can stay in touch with me, if you don't know what to write, if you can't afford a gift, just color one of these to me and send it to me.
That's right.
And it also teaches them that gifts don't have to cost a lot of money. They just have to be some effort. Oh, look
We
what we
got a
have
super
here.
sticker.
So it says, pair character stretching its arms forward and raising his thumbs up.
So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life, day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll. So let's dance, let's sing, let's shout to the rhythm of life, day and night. Let's say, Liverpool, let's roll. Let the good times roll, let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, 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 let the good times roll. With gratitude in our soul, let the good times roll, let the good times roll, let the good times roll.
Woohoo! Thank you so
Thank you,
much,
Jackpot.
James, Mr. No Jackpot, no problem. Such a blessing. And boy, didn't that just hype you up with that fun and fancy
I love
song
it.
that Haley has made for us? I love that too. Makes me want to sing and dance in second line. Thank you so, so, so much, Mr. James. I appreciate that. Okay, looking for $5 for a book of 50 color yourself postcards.
Yes, the song is very catchy.
I'm so blessed that God's Girl Creations made that for me. She is such a great digital artist. She also made my intro and my outro, and she's going to be co hosting next Monday for my faith based auction. And look how thick these are. You've had coloring books from me before.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't these about quadruple
Oh,
the
yes.
thickness of a regular book? These are
Yes.
such a great value. And yet, the same cost of just a regular coloring book, except that they are postcards.
The faith
It's
auction is on
7 p.m.
Monday at 7 p.m. Central.
So it's the regular time. It's just that Laurie has a prior commitment. So she was going to be out of town anyway. And she had asked Haley to fill in for her. So since Haley was going to be filling in anyway, and when we started planning this faith based auction based on Sandra's idea, she's like, well, why don't we just go ahead and have it on the 7th when I'm going to be there anyway? And I said, okay, that works for me. But also, you'll see it in the community tab. And hopefully, Laurie will have a chance to send out our newsletter to remind everybody.
Yep.
Okay, last call. Okay, let's look at some jewelry. Here is the first necklace. Now, I'm not sure if this is coral or carnelian, but I just think that this is gorgeous. It is
Wow.
brand new. Lower my camera where we can see it. Oh, I'm getting a glare. Well, let me hold it up here. Oh, I tell you what, I can probably put it on this little stand. Okay, keep trying. Well, all right, let me see if I can put it at that angle. Maybe that would be better. It's just so shiny and gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. It is.
Keep trying to put it somewhere where I don't have to hold it. Because that's the whole reason of having an auction block, is so I don't have to sit here and hold it. That, and also so that the auction doesn't have to be about me. I want the auction to be about products. Otherwise, I'd be sitting there and just making faces in the camera like all the other auctions. But I really want it to be about the bargains. That's why I called it Bargains by Belle. We're going to start this one off at $10. Now, is it just me, or do these look like angel wings on either side?
I thought that at first too, that they look like angel wings.
Now, they could be the wings of something else. Maybe it's just that my mind naturally goes there.
It's very unique.
Thank you. And it's brand new with tags. Here's the tag on it. And I love how it's almost like a cocoon opening up and the flower coming out.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
Okay, any interest on this one? Well, I don't think we've done a price drop yet tonight. Maybe this should be our first price drop of the night.
Sure.
Let's price drop it to $8. Anybody think this fabulous necklace is worth $8?
That's a steal. Lady Braven says wings or feathers. Either way, it's pretty.
And red's such a great color, whether it's Christmas, Valentine's Day, or for all the patriotic holidays. Even if you're not wearing red, you're going to get some notice regardless of what color you're wearing it with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can pass on this one. Okay, next I've got this dragon.
Oh, wow.
And it's holding a rose quartz. I don't know if y'all can see that it's rosy or not. Things rarely look rosy because my tablecloth is blush and, well, my skin's that color too. So a lot of times things will seem white, but it's actually a pale blush pink. And it's on a black cord. As always, I can swap it out for a necklace. And likewise, if something is on a necklace, I can swap it out for a black cord. I think I showed this once before, so I'm going to price drop this down to $6 tonight. $6. And I do want to warn you, this is heavy. Between the natural stone and this big piece of metal, look how big and heavy the bail is. So this is a heavy necklace. Very well made. Oh, wait. I think Lady Braven wanted the last item.
I'm sorry. I missed that.
Okay, let me get it out. Okay, so this necklace is going to Lady Braven. Okay, I got it. Lark's slacking on a job.
I'm telling you.
Oh, I hope I'm not boring you.
No.
Okay. Okay, anybody for the dragon? All right, last call. Well, let me show you this necklace. This is a cameo. And it's a longer necklace, so let me stand it up here. I'll probably have too much light. I'm going to start this one at $8. Here is the back of it. It's got a lovely setting around the cameo as well. And it may look like brown tones, but they're actually sage. Sage green.
That's very elegant. It's beautiful.
Well, this belonged to my mom. She just loved cameos. I don't think she ever got to wear this one, or else she got it and she just stuck it in a drawer. Okay, last call on this one then. All right, here's a really fancy and busy necklace that is so elaborate. This also belonged to my mom, and she just loved it. It is 4 layers. And I know for sure that these are dyed shells. So hopefully y'all can kind of see the lumps in them. The lumps are how you know it's shells. And they're dyed a indigo. And these are kind of a turquoise. And I'm guessing these aren't really cold. The top 2 are probably acrylic. So I'm going to start this one at just $6. Just $6. But if you're wearing just a plain shirt, this is going to give you a great pop of color. To me, this has like beachy tones, marine tones, gives you that Caribbean or Mediterranean feel. My mom was a lady who tended to like really plain clothes, but she liked bright, elaborate jewelry. So looking for $6. Okay, last call on this one then. All right, next we're going to start this one out at 6. This is a long necklace. Long.
Oh, wow. Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
anytime I get out this mannequin, you know it's for a long necklace because this is the only mannequin that will fit my long necklaces. It is new with tag. It's got a lobster claw clasp. I'm going to start this one out at 6. And look at this pretty butterfly on it. It's got a lovely enamel piece in burgundy. Let's see if I can show it to y'all up close. It's also got a few little jewels here. Here's the back. And this is in kind of an antique gold, kind of a bronze type tone to it. Oop. I don't want you to think it's that garish, yellowy type gold. It's not. It's a darker golden color. So $6 for this one. And at the top of the hour, we're going to have another $1 round. You'll let me know if you'd like to see some charms, if you'd like to see some post-it notes, if you'd like to see some household items. Those are 3 good choices. Okay, last call on this long necklace. And y'all can always let me know in the chat if you like long necklaces or short necklaces or a certain motif or a certain color. And I will try my very best to bring those to you and for you. Okay, let's see. We got just a minute or two before our next round. All right, let me show this brand new jewelry box since we keep showing jewelry. I just got this in. Had it upside down. This is going to start out at $15. $15. And let me show you what I like about it so very much. It has these fabulous crystal knobs. I love that. And you can see into it. How many jewelry boxes are made of wood and you can't see into it? Also, how many jewelry boxes get dusty and you're trying to get out the crevices? This is going to be so easy to just wipe with a cloth to get it clean. Then let me show you the drawers. I love that the drawers are divided. That way, all of your jewelry isn't just getting into a pile, whether you're separating earrings or bracelets. So you've got so many more quadrants to keep it neat and organized. So you'll see all of the drawers have the quadrants. So you're going to get 3 drawers, $15. Oh, and I'm not sure if you can see, but this is all velvet. So you don't have to worry about any oops. Did I get it in right? Oh, tell me I didn't put this in wrong. Did I put the middle one in wrong? Did I switch the top and the middle? I should have tried this before I went online. Well, did I get it stuck?
I don't think you did anything wrong.
Well,
I mean, as far as like switching to trays or anything.
Oh, I see what it is. They're these little dividers. You have to go, see right here, between the dividers. Do y'all see? So I was not pushing it in between the dividers. See right here how easy it is when you actually, well, maybe I'm not doing it right. There we go. Now it's simple. Okay, I wasn't doing it right. Oh, I got scared for a second there. I'm like, am I too stupid to put a drawer in and out of a jewelry box? Okay. So now it works fine. All right. Any interest?
I love those knobs.
Well, after that, I feel so stupid, and I'm just going to plummet this down to $10. If anybody wants this for $10, that way I don't have to struggle with showing it again, because y'all know after not doing it right once, I'm always going to have anxiety about having to show it again. So if anybody wants it for $10, that way I don't have to show it again. How's that for a massive price drop? First time I'm showing it.
First time showing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had one that was kind of similar months and months and months ago. In fact, I think you might have bought it.
I did.
Oh, okay. Let me let Rainbow get this in, and I'll move it to the side. And, you know, once again, these are stackable. That's the great thing about them. So you can just keep stacking as many as you want to with them being flat. Okay, but it's the top of the hour. And that'll be available on the replay, even with that massive price drop. And did anybody say what they wanted to see, or am I just picking something?
I think you're just picking something.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with some cute Post-it notes. All right. Let me show you what they say. This first one says, make yourself a priority. And here's the notes. So that's always good advice. Next one says, do your thing. This one says, big things start small. This one has the positive reinforcement. You are awesome. This one says, wake up with a purpose. I've got this one, which is a cat sitting at a desk. Here's a cat in a closet and a cat at a desk. This one is a little bunny in a van or maybe a food truck. I've got a Hello Kitty. No, can't see it there. All right, let me back up my camera a little bit. No, that's not going to work either. So, I may have to stop there if they won't fit. Oh, let me see if I can stand it up in the back. Can I stand it up in the back? Is that going to work? Okay, there's Hello Kitty. Here's a cute little panda. And here's a different panda.
I'm in for one.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Anybody else? If not, we'll count it down and start picking.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. So to Lori. I'd like that little bunny in the truck.
Okay, excellent choice. Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these. All right, well, I'll just pick these up then. They will be available on the replay. Now, usually, by the time I get this far into an auction, somebody has requested snacks. But even though that hasn't happened, I thought I'm just going to throw these up tonight. These are cinnamon bears and 11 ounces. So we're going to do $3 starting bid. Oh, and cleared them too soon. Let me get those out. Okay,
You are awesome, but give it to Rainbow.
Okay. And what's the other one? She says 2. Okay, here's the "You are awesome." Let's go into Rainbow, and look, it's even in rainbow print. That is
It
such a
is.
perfect gift.
Kathy, what's the 2 for, babe?
Oh, did she maybe think I
She
had
might have thought it
multiple?
was she
Oh,
might have thought it was $2.
oh no, it was the $1 round.
Right, right.
I thought maybe she wanted this one and one of the other ones. Because the other ones we had were "Wake Up with a Purpose," "Big Things Start Small," "Do Your Thing," and "Make Yourself a Priority." But let me go ahead and set this aside for Rainbow. The little note from Kathy. So just let me know what Kathy's other choice was. So awesome. I always appreciate when y'all tip the mods or gift the mods, just like you were if you were in a restaurant. You would tip your server, or if you were getting coffee, you'd tip the barista or tip the little shampoo girl at your salon.
Okay, but she said she wants 2 for $1 each, but she only has one of them. She only
I
has
have
one that's
I have some other sayings. If the other
right.
sayings I have are "Make yourself a priority," "Do your thing," uh, "Big things start small," and "Wake up with a purpose."
Which other
These are
one
the,
would you like?
these are the 4 other options. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get any other multiples.
What does that second from the bottom one say?
Big things start small.
Big things. Start small.
That's why you write your big ideas on a small pad of paper in order to get them started. Get them started on a small post-it.
All right, she's saying let Rainbow pick another one.
Oh, that's so nice. Well, Rainbow, would you like "Make Yourself a Priority," "Do Your Thing," "Big Things Start Small," or "Wake Up with a Purpose"? And that is such a great use of the dollar round, isn't it? Because at that price, it makes it really affordable to gift your friends, gift the mods, gift people who are helping.
The Wake Up with a Purpose, the purple one.
Okay, so this other one will be coming to Miss Rainbow. Thank you, Kathy. Really appreciate your generosity. Okay, next $3, you get a big bag of cinnamon bears. Now, if you're not familiar with cinnamon bears, they are gummy candy, but they're kind of like a little red hot. Hi, Brenda. Welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
Brenda.
Glad to see you.
Oh, she says the heifers
Oh,
will be
okay,
coming.
good.
Hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice. Okay, $3 for cinnamon bears. These are gummies and they taste kind of like a little red hot candy, but they're chewy and they literally are shaped like bears. Not sure if y'all can see that. Super cute. And they're by Lindy's Country Candy. Okay, any interest in these? All right, well, we will pass on the food then, and we'll go to something different than food. Okay, next I've got this gorgeous necklace. This one's going to start out at $6. Um, it's got a long lobster claw. It's got a long extender with a lobster claw clasp. And then you'll see down here, it's got a turquoise, but it also has some blingy little blue topaz as well. Lovely gallery to it. So $6 starting there. And Brenda, if there was anything you missed earlier in the show, you can just let Brenda know. You can just let Laurie know, and she can add it to your order. No problems.
I love the way it looks like it's braided.
Yes,
I
it
love that.
does. And so many necklaces are just the opposite, where it's a big pendant and then it gets smaller. I love that this one starts smaller and then gets bigger.
It's very unique.
Yeah. Okay, any interest in this one? All right, well, we will pass it. Next, I want to show you a cute little organizer. This organizer is going to start out at $5, and it has feet on it. It has a spot where you can put your tissues in it, and this opens up this way so that you can fill it. And then this just comes back down here. And then you also have spots right here. Maybe you want to put your remote controls in here, or maybe you want to put pens and pencils in here. This would be great for your TV watching station. That way, you can have your tissues when the movie gets sad, a place to put your remotes. This could also be a place to put your snacks as well. And you could perhaps even put some additional snacks down in here as well. So looking for $5.
That's a pretty handy little thing.
Okay, and all right, we will move this aside then. Well, we were talking earlier that sometimes it we're not always going to sell things that are fun or pretty. I've got a 2-pack bar of soap. And, soap, not necessarily fun, but it's one of those things we just need. This is Caress, which I find so soothing on the skin. And the scent is Berry Fusion. Rainbow, we're going to start this out at $3, and this is a double pack. $3 for the double pack. And I tell you what, I'm going to make it for choice. And let me show you the other choices. I'm going to have some of the Soothing Bath Crumbles. And this is what they look like. It's a resealable bag. The scent of these are pomegranate, musk, and honey. It says hot mess bath crumbles spread a relaxing aroma through your bath. You just drop a few of these into your bath and prepare for an amazing experience. So that'll be the second choice. The third choice is also a soothing bath crumble. This one is strawberry and jasmine. So 3 different items for the low starting bid to choose from for $3. You could treat yourself. You could put it into a Easter basket. Any interest? Okay, we will pass on these then. All right. Next, I think almost everybody except me has a cell phone these days. These are going to be $2 for choice. It says it's a phone grip and stand. So here's the first one. It's orange on the sides and a rainbow of colors on the front. This one, to me, almost looks like a bottle cap. And it is purple and white on the front. This one's just solid turquoise. This one is purple with a little bit of green.
Orange.
Oh, it's an orange. It's upside down. It's an orange. Because I thought, I'm missing something. And then I saw the second one, and it was turned a different direction. So it's an orange. No, put it this way, just so y'all can see it's an orange. This one is a lime.
Oh, cute.
I've got pink with palm trees. Once again, I think it should really go like this. I feel like these are just packaged upside down. Maybe that's why I was able to get these at the liquidator. This one looks like it's a dream catcher with feathers. Here's a different purple one. Look at those psychedelic colors. This one says shine. Shine.
Brenda's in for 2.
Let's see. Did I show them all? When you don't know much about cell phones, it's sometimes confusing what is what. I think the rest are duplicates or different products altogether. Okay, well, let's count it down to Brenda and get picking. Okay, is Brenda ready to pick? Oh, we haven't counted it down yet. Y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please.
Going
It's a
once,
great way to support the channel.
going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Brenda. Congratulations. Which one of ones would you like? And how many?
Oh, she's going Shine. Shine is a one and done. So here you go. So pretty. Okay, anybody else?
Such variety.
Thank you. Okay, anybody else? All right, let me clear these aside and I'll show you some of the other cell phone accessories I got in this set. Well, really, it was a case of various accessories. Okay, the next one's still $2 for choice, Rainbow. These are called phone loops. So apparently the other ones you had to sandwich your hand around. This one you can just run your finger through it and your finger will hold it in rather than you having to grip it. Doesn't that just sound easier?
That's cool. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the first one. Look at that pretty motif. Here is the second one with the feathers. It's green. Here's the next one. So I've got just these three styles.
Brenda's
All
in
right.
for 3.
Okay, thank you.
Well, she's in for 2.
Okay, well, that's fun too. I'll take two.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Brenda. Congratulations. Which one of ones would you like? The last one, please.
Okay. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I wanted to point out, and I think you'll see as I show some of these others, sometimes there are sets. So next we're going to have something called a phone pocket. You'll see that this phone pocket matches this foam loop.
Ah, okay.
So, and likewise, as I'm moving this one away, you'll see this motif here is going to match this motif here. So I am going to have some coordinating pieces. So here's a phone pocket. This has, to me, such a Southwest feel to it.
Yes.
Or kind of a patchwork quilt feeling. I've got this one with the feathers again. And then I also have this gingham. So these are the three options, $2. So if you have a hard time keeping up with your credit card or an ID card, maybe it's your library card, your insurance card, maybe it's directions to someplace, maybe you just put your grocery list in it. So when you get into the store or the Walmart, you're like, wait, where did I put that list? Well, it doesn't necessarily have to hold a card at all. It could just be your grocery list holder. And it's going to attach to your phone. They don't show a picture of it, but those of y'all who have cell phones probably know how this works. I'm probably the only one that doesn't use a cell phone. But then I just don't have anybody to call. Always wishing that I did, because I'm constantly getting myself in a pickle. Okay, any interest in the pocket? Okay. Next, I have a swivel phone mirror. So if you need a mirror to put makeup on, or maybe check to see if there's something in your teeth, let me show you how it works. You put it right here and it swivels so you can see it. You just move the cover back and underneath it is the mirror.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know they made those.
So here's the first one. It's turquoise. I also have it in this bright lime green. There is black, just to be matte. I think guys might like the black. Here's a fun, festive palm fronds. Here is a bright orange. Oops, can't see that. Put it over here. So those are the choices. Looking for $2. And of course, I'm sitting here thinking now, you can put this onto your cell phone. Why couldn't you put this onto other things?
Sure.
Like this might be cool inside a locker at school. Or in your purse if you perhaps don't have a compact. Oh, all of these cell phone accessories are still just $2.
I'm in for 2.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Well, if there's no other interest, we can just count this down.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning.
Some I've got multiples, some are one and done.
So to Lori. I'd like the orange one, please.
Okay. Wait, are these two the same or they're different? If so, let me know which one you'd prefer. They look kind of the same to me, but their packaging looks a little different.
Yeah, they're both the same.
Okay. All right. Anybody else? All right. Last call then. Okay. Next, I think this is a vintage item. I'm not really sure, and I don't know much about it. Y'all may know more than I do. If so, y'all let me know. It is this cute little cat. But what's really interesting about this cat is look how it is a sculpture on all sides, but it's a hanging sculpture. So it comes on this super duper duper long rope. And I'm guessing you either hang it from the ceiling or maybe it goes outside and you hang it in a tree. But that's how it works. Now, it's not going to sit upright because it's meant to be hung, but it's got a nice long rope on it. I guess I'm going to have to hold it. So I'm going to start this thing at $7. Just look at this sweet face.
How
this thing is
cute.
beautifully carved. And really sturdy rope that's put into this to hang it. Really pretty, even on the back with this little bow. So whether you find a place to hang it inside or you hang it outside. So if we have any cat lovers in the audience, let's see if I can just kind of hold it so y'all can see how cute it is.
That's adorable.
I don't think I've ever shown this before.
Mm-mm.
It's belonged to my parents. But they had it in a box packed away. This wasn't something I had ever seen displayed. I don't know if they were planning to give this to some friend or they just never got around to hanging it or Maybe they disagreed about inside or outside. But super cute.
It is.
All right, and next. Okay, we're going to pass on that then. All right, next I want to show some jewelry that could very easily be for a man. Could also be for a woman. I don't want to put any barriers on it. But so often the jewelry that I show is basically women's jewelry, and there's nothing wrong with that, but guys kind of have their own style. Back my camera up. Okay, here is the first necklace. Might have too much light. And look at this ferocious animal. And it is beautiful on both sides.
Wow.
Oh, we're going to start these at just $6. So that's the first one. Here's the second one. It's an elephant.
Oh, look at that.
Here's the next one. It's a, not sure if this is a wolf or a dragon. And these are on black cords. And then if you have a guy that actually likes bling, or I think this one would probably be for women, look at the blingy stones on it. And also look how the bottom has this cap
Mm-hmm.
that is silver colored that goes around it. And then lastly, if you're saying, well, I don't really like the cord, I prefer to have something that was all natural because I don't like the clasp and the extender. Well, I do have this type, and on this type, it is adjustable. And the way you adjust it is right here on the side. You can see I adjusted it up, or you pull it down and it goes back down. So I also have this one. Oh, I forgot to show it to you. Its head,
Oh, look at
I need
that.
more light. Its head is bronze. So
That one's
whereas these are
nice.
silver. So it all just depends the type of cord you like and the color of the animal. So this one's just totally different. Oops, maybe put it over here. So looking for $6 for choice. These guys need jewelry too. Or there may
Sure
be
they
some
do.
women. And I tell you what, since I have a bunch of these, we can even do a buy more, save more. If somebody wants two of these, I'll do 2 for 10. 2 for 10. Let me show y'all a close up of these one more time.
Brenda's in for 10.
Okay, fantastic. Let's see which two she wants. Oh, and I should say they're all one and done except for the one on the end. The one on the end is the only one I have multiples of.
Which end?
This end with
Gotcha.
the blue and the red. And keep in mind, I can always swap these out to be necklaces rather than cords if y'all prefer.
Sold to Brenda. Congratulations.
Oh, I forgot to ring the bell. As we were
Which ones
waiting
would
to
you like?
see. She may have to consult her husband or son or whomever to see which one he would like.
The first blingy one, and then the one right next to it.
Okay, let me grab another one of those then. Okay, anybody else? All right, so here's this one. And then she wanted this one too, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, put these in a bag for her so they stay together. All right, anybody else? I love it when y'all take advantage of a buy more, save more.
I'm in for
Okay.
6.
All right, which one would you like?
The bronze one.
The bronze one. Okay, there we go. All right, still got 3 great choices left. Anybody for the wolf, the elephant, or we'll call this one the blingy one? 1 for 6 or 2 for 10? If y'all are ever looking for a particular gemstone, or maybe there's a particular animal you like, shout it out. You never know, I might just have it. Okay, let me move these aside. Next, I think this is so cute. Oops, got too much light on it. Look at this cute little giraffe. This one's going to be $5. $5. Let me turn it this way. It's one of these necklaces that's under a glass cabochon. Hopefully y'all can kind of see the glass cabochon over it. It's like having a little emotional support with you. So, who's going to adopt this sweet little giraffe for just $5? I just think he is so cute. I might need more light. No, that's just a glare on the glass. I guess not. Well, I guess I could do it this way. The glare off of the glass. Okay, last call on this one then. Okay, here's one I don't think I've ever showed before. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's got burgundy pearls, and
Oh,
then
that's
it has
gorgeous.
this big um, kind of a brooch on it. I'll show you the back side so you can see how it's constructed. So this is really heavy duty, and then it has 4 strands of pearls on either side. I'm going to start this one at 8. Check my little finger. And they have done such a great job of matching the color of the gemstones, which is kind of a garnet color, with the color of these burgundy faux pearls. And even the enamel in the center is really beautiful.
It's beautiful. Very stunning.
This was also something else that belonged to my late mother. So this is something else I can't get another one of. It's going to be a one and done. And just look at the swirls in the enamel, the stones, the pearls. I love the mixed media of it being enamel, stones, and pearls, as well as the metalwork. Very rare that you see those 4 totally different facets in one jewelry piece, and them matched so well. Okay, last call on this one then. Next, I'm going to have a jewelry set. It's going to start out with these beautiful earrings. Look how pretty these are. And then we go
Pretty.
down to the necklace down here. And look how it is strung through. It's open in the back, but it
Oh,
has a
look.
nice long way it's strung through. It's also got bling. Let me throw it on a mannequin here so that y'all can see it. Of course, if I put it on a mannequin, you're not going to be able to see the matching earrings. I hate that part of it. Let me see if I kind of pull the earrings over here so you can still see it. Let's see if that makes it better.
That's nice.
So I'm going to start this one at $10 for the set. This is really quality made. It's a one and done, not something else I can get again. Something else my mother either ordered or received, never got a chance to wear. The earrings are post back. And this necklace is surprisingly heavy for its size. It is a chunk. I think it's because it is made with this big double-sided part
Hmm.
with the back
I
open.
love that it's open like that at the back.
So,
That's
but
nice.
that's what makes it so much heavier.
Hmm.
Okay, any interest? Well, we've been having all this heavy, fine, fancy jewelry. Let me just show you something that is fun and affordable and cute. I have these earrings for Easter,
Ah,
and these are fun and affordable and
cute.
cute. So $3 for these. It's a bunny, it's eggs, and I love that the eggs are an inset inside the bunny. These have a shepherd's hook. They are lightweight, so they're not going to drag your ear down.
So
They're plain on
cute.
the back, of course. So $3 for these. And you can still get them in time for Easter, with Easter only being 19 days away. Plenty of time for shipping. I bet if you were going to an Easter egg hunt and wore these, you'd get some notice.
That's for sure.
Okay, last call on these then. Okay. Next, here's another thing, not pretty, not fun, but it is super helpful. It's a 5-in-1 beauty care facial cleaner. So you wouldn't try to clean your teeth with just your hands, would you? No, you would use a brush. So why wouldn't you use a brush on your face as well? $7 starting bid. This is a 5-in-1 beauty care facial cleaner, and it's got 5 interchangeable heads on it. This is operated by batteries. Here we can see the various tasks. The first one, it says, is, come on, a microderm accessory for exfoliation. Then the second one is a latex soft sponge for areas around your cheeks and eyebrows. Then the next one cleans makeup with ease. Then we have a roller ball massager for better blood flow. And at the bottom, a soft brush that cleanses the skin for the ultimate clean feeling. And there are 2 speed settings, 5 interchangeable heads, both to cleanse and exfoliate. And you'll see women of all different ages and skin types. This shows you how to put batteries in, although I think we all know how to put batteries in.
Uh,
Well, I have one gizmo that I can't put batteries in, but it takes a lot and I can't open and close it easily. I try to do it with my fingernails, but every time I try to open the little compartment with my fingernail, I just end up breaking my fingernails. So therefore, it never gets changed out.
Uh,
And oddly enough, it's a gizmo to file your fingernails, but it's electronic. Very ironic. And I have several of these. So I will also do a buy more, save more. If anybody wants to buy two of these, I'll be glad to sell you two for 10. Then you can have one and you can give your bestie one. Or your daughter, or your sister, or granddaughter, because great facial care is so important because makeup always looks better on great skin. I'll give Rainbow a chance to put in that buy more, save more. Is there anything else y'all still want to see? Oh, Rainbow? Oh, there it is.
she got it in.
I think this would be a great Mother's Day gift because a gift of self care really shows that you want somebody to live their happiest life, their best life, their healthiest life. Okay, we're going to pass on this. When I was showing cell phone accessories, I should have showed these two. These are phone stands. So they have these little notches that will hold the phone, and here's how it works. So it makes kind of a triangle, and then you set your phone on it. Now these are going to be $3 starting bid. So that's the first one. Here is the second one. Look at this cutie pie on vacation.
Oh,
And
look at that one. How cute.
this little sloth who is pink and on vacation. Well, maybe it's a koala bear that's pink. You think it's a sloth or a koala bear?
Sloth.
Okay. But anyway, it has, once again, this kind of angle to it. No picture on the back. So $3 starting bid. They're both phone stands. So maybe you like to call with other people or have video calls and you just need to set your phone someplace so it can record you, or you can just sit and talk and not have to hold your phone. You just put it and y'all can talk about what's going on TV while you're watching. Well, I think it's getting late and I've got a big day of packing tomorrow. I want to thank Rainbow for running the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank Laurie for being a great co host as always. And we're looking forward to seeing everybody back on Saturday at 7 p.m. What do we say, Laurie?
Laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll. Good night.